Around the time I wrote Blackwater Boys, some months after the hurricane and its distressing aftermath, I heard someone say that when the song about Katrina got written, it would be a blues song. And my reaction at the time was, yes, of course, it is a blues song. Blackwater Boys is a bit different from most blues tunes, though. Usually, the blues ride on a major key tonality, sometimes straightforward and sometimes implied. With Blackwater Boys, I thought I'd try writing a minor key blues and see if it worked. What I ended up doing was writing a song with a minor key verse that leads into a major key chorus. Minor keys in music generally convey feelings of sadness, reverence, and similar emotions, whereas major keys can convey happiness, but also a variety of other sentiments as well. In addition, moving from one to the other can distinguish two parts of a story from each other. Of course, everyone could find plenty of exceptions to that framework, but overall, I feel that's how music communicates. So for Blackwater Boys, I have a verse that tells sad stories, and then it moves into a chorus that tells the listener, but hey, this is the really serious bad thing that all these sad stories have in common. There are a bunch of so-called security guys around who are shooting and killing people. Backing up those chorus lyrics, I have an electric guitar playing parallel fifths, which to me is a sound that says, hey, pay attention, this is heavy stuff here. The parallel fifths and fourths showed up a long time ago in the Gregorian chants, and a lot of modern musicians avoid them like the plague. But to me, they have a sound that works well in certain places, the Blackwater Boys chorus being one. At the time that the sad stories of Katrina unfolded, majority black communities in the New Orleans region found themselves on the unfortunate receiving end of an extreme weather event and government negligence, which would be bad enough. But members of the community also found themselves on the receiving end of bullets from gunners, working for a private security firm getting checks from the U.S. taxpayers. The situation proved conclusively that, despite claims to the contrary, black lives still did not matter to a significant number of the lighter-skinned folks living nearby. The federal government choosing to employ a private army also raises concerns about genuine security and justice versus private interests. The Founding Fathers did not approve of private armies, and in the Federalist Papers, one of them wrote about the dangers that such militaristic organizations represent. On a lighter note, the electric guitar lead riff after the line, "You don't need a crystal ball," is a sly, rocking musical reference to the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz, and the music that accompanies her appearance in that movie. The events of this story unfolded nearly a decade and a half ago, but it's not just an old tale. The racism continues, and unfortunately, so does Blackwater. It has changed its name twice since the days of Katrina, but the private army still lurks, even though it goes by a different moniker.